DECA BA Core Business Law Part 1. Discuss the nature of law and sources of law in the United States. Laws are the regulating rules of a country or region. If these rules are not followed, you could face consequences. There are many different sources of law. The Constitution and state constitutions are a source of law, as it contains laws in it, and it also gives other sources of law the power they need to be a source. One such source is the legislative branch of the government. This branch is responsible for drafting new laws and sending them to the president for approval. The president is also a source of law, as he can approve or veto a law sent to him from the legislative branch. Also, the judicial branch is another source of law. Courts will make law whenever they decide a case, also known as common law. Also, courts can conduct judicial review, where the court finds the constitutionality of a law and can adapt or repeal the laws based on the result of the review. Describe the United States judicial system. So the United States has a dual court system with both federal courts and state courts. State courts have less power than the federal courts. The Supreme Court is an example of a federal court, and it has the final say in any case they accept. Describe methods used to protect intellectual property. The first one is patents, which protects the company's rights to an idea for up to 20 years. Second is trademarks. Trademarks reserve rights to a name, word, phrase, symbol, color, and sound that distinguishes it to a unique product. It can also be renewed indefinitely. Copyrights. Copyrights protect a body of written work, music, or artwork, which is protected by the Library of Congress. It lasts for the life of the author plus 50 years after his or her death, at which it cannot be lawfully reproduced without permission from the owner. Fourth and finally, trade secrets. Trade secrets are information that a company uses for competitive advantage in the business world. This information is held secret and cannot be used by competitors. One very popular example is the Coca-Cola secret formula, which has been protected for numerous decades. And the final PI, describe legal issues affecting businesses. So there are numerous legal issues that affect businesses. Some of those are: one, businesses have legally required to pay the minimum wage set by Congress or by their state's legislator. Second, businesses have an array of tax obligations to meet. Third, workplace safety rules that must be followed. Fourth, numerous employee protection laws that must be followed when hiring, training, and firing employees. Fifth, businesses must abide by truth in advertising laws. Sixth, antitrust laws are in place to prevent monopolies. Seventh, specific industries are regulated by at least one federal government agency, and there are many more. But yep, that's the end for the Part 1 business law.